yeah, I think you want to lock in some strong early game poking champion like the Jace. And it's funny, we've seen Smolder twice. We casted both the games, and Nook played a bit against it both times now.
What about the Caps game? We didn't cast the Caps game.
Oh, bro. 1-1-3 might be able to spot it.
In, level advantage. Starts
Nook has
auto
first
attacking.
move.
Razork trying to sidestep Q over the wall. All in on the bottom lane. Flash over from 1-1-3. Razork trading flashes here. First blood for 1-1-3, and now Upset's going to be the one in trouble. Paris is taking, but they desperately need to finish that kill. Hail of arrows. The spear doesn't connect. Upset should just die here. Mickey doesn't have anywhere to go. He reminds us the footwork is good, but he is going to get taken down. Q through from Paris to get the assist as well. Fnatic, 3 deaths. Kind of trying to force something here on the top side. We'll get at least 1 grub to slow down BDS potentially taking this objective. Kalista on top side first as well. So Fnatic.
Paris is dropping this top wave, looking to move here. Changes his mind. This is something Fnatic does so well. They're able to do these bounce back plays after they do a bad play. You can't die and then respawn.
And then call it the same trade. All right. Oh. Relevant good damage down. Oscar in trouble. Trying to get out. Really no way to escape, and that's the shout out to BDS coaching staff and the players who enabled him to do this, right? A lot of the Sejuani gameplay, who's supposedly like the safe standard, right? There were still some hiccups. So to double down on your player and to say, hey, we'll give you something even more risky and more volatile is a bold call that's paying off for BDS. Is now Fnatic trying to force the dive. Ice locked up, really nowhere to go. Smolder ulting in for a bit of an assist, blocked initially by the Braum, should find the quick kill. Paris now going to be in trouble as well. TP there, Razork going to fall. That slow lasts for a year. Well played by BDS to get the one. It just hit percentage. Ice is certainly topping the charts.
Oh, look at
the same case this year. Phase Rush, a good shout. Oscar Renan gonna fall again. No, the extra bit of shield. 1-1-3 now trying to save. Nice initial sidestep. 1-1-3 in trouble.
Flank, but he might be the one getting flanked.
You win from Razork. Relevant really not concerned.
Wow, he's just clicking forward.
Dominus there. Paros on the way. Ulti from the Smolder. No hope really from Humanoid to extend this, but can just stack up at the very least. In the meantime, fight kicking off. BDS just lost Ice. Upset finding 2 kills. 115 stacks for Humanoid, about to tick over to the next threshold at 125.
Upset's taking the plant.
Razork going in, just walks in and smites it.
Whoa.
Now the ulti onto 1-1-3, they're desperate to find that shutdown. Mickey trying to fall, good interrupt from Paris, so buying a lot of space. Razork, the flash in, they're trying to lock him up. One more stack of the Cousin blows and they get him, don't have vision in the bush, but they don't need it. In the meantime, Mickey cut down as well. Fnatic hungry for shut.
Semi-finals, he played Braum all 3 games and he stumped us.
That is...
He hit every Q. Well, now he missed.
Nice stun. Caster Curse. That's your new power. Don't abuse it.
Oh, yeah, no, yes, Kalista. I forgot about that.
But good on BDS. Again, small incremental advantages continuing to choke Fnatic out on the map. Or looking to.
Looks like they're going to get the first tower, though, for the feats of strength. And, ooh, 1-1-3.
Flash in. They really want to get this kill. 1-1-3 now running. We'll probably be able to take out Mickey, but maybe they can get a kill back. Paris just denying all this damage. Braum so damn obnoxious. Seeker's arm guard doing so much work. Cleanse from Upset. A lot of spears stacking. Upset on a rampage. He wanted the Q through for the extra spears, but the timing didn't quite line up. 1 for 1 though, and in the meantime, BDS still able to...
Smolder and Kalista's bot and Smolder's far. They might be able to just get it. They can transition that into top dive and Herald maybe. Fnatic is really slow on this bot play. It's a good
ulti top.
Good rumble ult to deny the cross map top.
He might still be in trouble. No. Not willing to commit. Herald is up, so BDS happy with that. Maybe just harass Oscar, deny him, get that health bar a little bit lower so he can't come.
BDS is trying to bite off a little bit more than they can chew here, with both going for the Herald and going for this play on Oscar. But maybe they get...
I mean, 1-1-3.
I don't...
They're going to try to commit to it.
Oh, this might be tragic.
Razork in the area. None of the carries are here, however. But as you highlighted, BDS, there's too many waves that need attending. They can't commit enough members.
And even though they might get this Herald and it might look all good and well, the problem is that like Paris and 1-1-3 now really need to base.
Twice? 3 times? They've dove into Paris a number of times this game. It has not worked out really in any of them.
It's good that Ice is also hovering up here, but I don't like that they're fighting. They're still doing Drake.
Good engage. Initially going to kick things off. Humanoid now following up with that ulti of his own, trying to finish off the kill here. Upsetting there in the meantime as well. The TP's coming in, but might be a little bit late because now it's Ice who's been caught out. Mickey going forward. Ice going to be in trouble. The pullback is good initially on the Rel, and Ice goes down. Ice taken out, Upset and Mickey versus World, but Mickey already taken down as well. The Fnatic solo laners coming in clutch to help support them. The Dragon down. 1-1-3 is able to grab, but Fnatic finding so many kills on the top side.
Upset is dancing on the Kalista, and it's a beautiful prediction on the Kalista.
Look, I think at the end of the day, that was a 2-for-2 trade. And it's important for people to understand that BDS would be disastrous.
And we need to see some good poke landing here from Nidalee, Jace, and Varus. this Rift Herald is doing work, to be honest.
I think for BDS, you got what you wanted. You see the reset now coming in from
Upset with a good cheese here.
Upset walking in onto Irrelevant. Irrelevant going to be forced back. Mickey trying to force the engage in the meantime as well. Rumble all down across the entire team in the midst of the Otacon pit. That's the shutdown. With only 4 members in the fight, Humanoid now TPing in 2. The Herald looking at another charge mid lane, but it might not matter. BDS only losing 1.
Really creative play by Upset there with the cheese. It's going to be a flip for the Otacon.
3K getting lower, 1-1-3 looking for redemption, but no! Once again, Razork's able to find it. This time when he charges in, there's a dragon to back him up. Shut down on a 1-1-3, a big bag of gold, and Upset going legend.
Forgot about the one in the mid lane.
Can't believe you did that.
If you weren't here for Saturday, he made a cringy Drake joke, and I'm just trying to support him by also...
Well, now it's 3 Drakes.
now it's 3 Drakes.
And Irrelevant angry.
Irrelevant very frustrated, but this is not going to go well for him running. Paras trying to give his life, trying to body block as much as he can, but Ice is
Still
so weak.
Otacon.
Upset is just...
Upset's aggressive.
You wanted to see him gliding. Does tank that spear, though. This can just immediately pull the trigger and go, but that is just not the case for BDS.
Mickey's doing a great job at just marking Irrelevant and not letting him flank whatsoever. Oh, maybe.
Mickey, decent chunk. Again, the poke is kind of what BDS want here, but there's just so many unknowns.
They are getting a little bit of poke, but I don't think it's enough.
You guys have to be careful about walking too far forward into this choke.
Oh?
Oscar Riddenall could be big. Upset chasing them away. Again, the Drake is the name of the game here. 1-1-3 miles away. There should be an easy pickup. Ice, noble attempt on the steal.
Might even look to just finish this with the Rend plus Smite combo.
1-1-3, can you steal this? It's not perfect. You should be. Callista should be enough to just steal this, and it is. 1-1-3 tries to make the heroic play. Goes golden, don't know about that call. Easy kill pickup for Upset.
And they make one mistake, and then the game just looks...
And this is the thing about this composition, right? You can't be the one to make mistakes. As Irrelevant's now caught out. Upset just chasing him down. Nobody's going to be able to stop this Callista. Mickey following up as well. Upset immediate flash over the wall. Nuke running. Paris likely next to fall. Upset won't overcommit here. Bit of poke goes his way, but Baron for the side of Fnatic, and they're just going to keep pushing in top.
Fnatic are looking so clean. They're just punishing every single misstep from BDS and just everywhere on the map. And Upset mechanically this game, I'm a fan.
I gotta say, he's been flashing in
a
lot. It's a new era for Upset. 10-1-1 on the Callista. Fnatic 4-1 again. Winning here against BDS will lock Fnatic into playoffs with 3 games left for them in this season as Razork. It's a bit aggressive here on Duke. Isn't going to really be punished too much.
The carries of Fnatic, both Humanoid and Upset, are so tanky. Oh, wait, what?
Humanoid caught out. Looking for a little bit more stacks. 3-4, locked up, quick pick.
How did he get there? They're able to get control of River here a little bit. Irrelevant's playing well here. Trying to generate some pressure on the side.
Pressure. Again, Varus poke not connecting. It's the big thing. Is Upset can eat a shock blast as long as he can get in range to auto attack, and he will heal that up quickly. But this is pretty much exactly what BDS want. Good pick to start things off. Do they have any other angle? Poke on a Humanoid doesn't finish the job.
TP.
They force out the ulti. And as you said, no TP. He might just try to heal off the wave and come back to the fight. Mickey X looking for the flank. Fnatic, 4 members, but they're getting chunked away. BDS shouldn't be allowed to take this, but the poke, the patience paying off as Fnatic get lower and lower. Paris trying to get a little bit more. Razork wants one more. Can he get another steal? No, not this time. The Jace there to seal the deal. Razork taken out. A fight may be in favor of Fnatic. While the objective is down, it's still so hard for BDS to chase, and they know it. They'll throw a few more spears, a few more shock blasts, and so many of their previous losses. But now have to be careful about getting caught out. Mickey aggressive, and Fnatic still incredibly powerful, but Mickey might just get cut down here, trying to live a little bit longer. Will he burn down in the meantime in the Callista? It looks like he will be able to survive. Relevant, ready to cut the wave as Humanoid gets poked, and it's a good call. It's also their major engage source, other than Razork. So the compositions become much more comparable if Mickey's not really allowed to participate in the fight.
Yeah, I think Razork is a bit too tanky and mobile to really get too much lasting poke on him. They are getting some, actually, and Fnatic are really split up here.
Running pass, Oscar off to the side. BDS caught a little off guard. Nuke taking a decent chunk.
Mickey has flash. He might look here.
Just waiting. Again, patience, the name of the game. Razork just threatening. Mickey has to be careful not to take too much poke. A battle of waves as Irrelevant just tries to cut this one. 5v5 fist fight in the mid lane.
Oh, JCQ lands, but the damage is not really high enough. It's incredibly
This is a
tense
GB game? Why are we just playing dodgeball? And it's important to note, this is an insanely tense moment. It takes 1 or 2 skill shots to land for BDS on the right targets for the fight to finally feel in their favor. But it's the same is true from the side of Fnatic. They're going to try to delete Paras. Instantly goes in on 1-1-3. Able to grab the Zhonya's. Mickey follow-up, upset, untouched on the wall. He's on the flank. Now they're able to retreat, flash out. Mickey a little bit in no man's land. Razor trying to zone away Irrelevant, but BDS still just throw it in the pit. But again, patience is the name of the game. Paras, though, the one eating so much damage.
Their Nash is very slow.
Ooh, heal from Italy, though, does keep him topped up relatively well. Mickey trying to spot the
Irrelevant.
flank. Locking up Irrelevant on the side. Dragon spawning as well. Mickey taking a big chunk. Does have the luxury of upsets ult in a short time. Not off cooldown quite yet. BDS slow, steady, controlled. Oscar still has ulti.
I'm worried about this Nash.
Razor can still get into the pit. Almost all the smites have gone in Razor's favor. Can he find one more? 4K, they have to finish it now. Razor taking his time, queuing into the pit this time. 1-1-3 gets it. BDS getting the Baron. But health bars are blinking. They will concede Soul to the side of Fnatic. But at least they get the Baron.
And now you're getting Ocean Soul into a full poke team comp. This is, I think I'm really happy if I'm Fnatic. I think BDS needs to end with this Nash or get 2 inhibs to really make this work.
Baron buff down, but this is where things start to get tricky, right? Because while BDS have the pushing advantage, again, the Ocean Soul does so much work. Paras wants to keep fighting, though, trying to get a little bit more aggressive. Razor caught out, Humanoid caught out as well. There's no real follow-up for BDS, however, but that spear connecting is big. But sadly, the Ocean Soul is just so strong.
So much. I don't know if they can even break the tier 2. Smolder's also so good at wave clearing. And it's so hard to step up on a wave against Smolder as he just queues the wave and then you take the damage.
I mean, Nuke is stepping so far forward just to try to proc concussive blows. They know they have to get something done. It's just so difficult.
I think this game's going to go to Elder.
Yeah, it's looking like it. Do we get another 60-minute game?
No way.
Oh, Mickey. All right, Locket can keep
they're going to get the
Irrelevant
tier 2.
chasing. They will get the tier 2.
But I don't think they'll be able to play for inhib unless
they don't have any other waves.
They need another great poke like that to land on a member.
30 seconds. They have to be so careful about overcommitting here, though. The second the Baron falls away, Fnatic hard forward.
I just flash ulted.
Ulti onto Humanoid. The damage not quite enough. Healing still coming in. Ice going to be caught out. He tried to make the hero play and he gets shut down. Desperation. It was patience for so much of the game. But Ice, too eager, too keen. The team not ready. And now Upset just gets to rip through the entirety of BDS.
Oh, and it feels so bad for Ice. You can see he's trying to make the hero play. He's trying to make it work, but it's just not enough damage, and it's too desperate, and it sets up Fnatic to get that great engage that they needed to just instantly wipe the team fight. And you can see BDS has been struggling for 30 minutes trying to get any sort of advantage, while all Fnatic needs is one good engage, and it's instantly game over.
Credit to BDS for lasting this long. Credit to them for playing such a hard composition, but in the end, Fnatic find the consistency, punish the mistakes, the over-eagerness of BDS, get their 5th win, and lock playoffs.
Wow.
In the LEC Winter Split.